Hello, and welcome once again. J76NY here, and we are looking at the site of our last battle. We are in the Western Theater near Chattanooga, Tennessee. The situation that we have to deal with right now is we have the 15th Corps with 8,000, and we have this Cavalry Corps with 5,500. So about probably, I'd say 14,000. We've got the Army of Tennessee, Hardee's Corps, and Hood's Corps here. Their readiness is so-so. We've also got our Cavalry Corps under Joseph Wheeler out here. It says that all these guys are engaged in battle, so they're at some point something's going to happen. I think I may pull him back just a little bit, like this. They have him just come back like here to get out of range here. There's a pretty sizable force here in front of us. We've got 3,400, and 20,000. So what we're going to do here is, unfortunately, Polk is going to have to ditch his efforts with this supply depot and move up here. These guys, once their readiness gets back up to a good movable amount, we are going to have to deal with these guys. Moving over here, we've got Forrest Cavalry Corps. I was bringing him over to join the rest of the forces, but he ran into the 16th Corps detachment with 13,000. So he is going somewhere. I could click on him, that'd be nice. But what we're going to do over here, we have Sterling Price with 17,000. He's assaulting this fort right here. I'm going to auto-resolve this. And then move General Price this way. So hopefully he can get there, help Forrest out with this Cavalry Corps here. A little further south, we are working on Vicksburg. Right now we've got 934 men. A 0, that's Stephen Dill Lees. He's the Army commander, so he's waiting for the rest of his troops to show up. We do have forces moving into the area. We've got the District of Western Louisiana moving in, as well as Samuel Maxey. He's moving in as well, so hopefully we can take care of Vicksburg and that fort. Jackson, Mississippi is our next target for them. Maybe. Maybe not. We do have a Cavalry Corps. This is under George S. Patton Sr. with 5,000. I've kind of got him just standing stationary for now. Don't really want to do anything with him at this present time. District of the Gulf with less than 2,000 men are hanging out, lack of a better term. We are in the process of taking Jacksonville with the District of Florida. Almost 10,000 men there. We are pretty close to taking it. But once they do, I'm going to have to move them up, because right now we have Lily's Corps here, which is engaged in the assault on Fort Pulaski. I'm going to leave that to go as it sees fit. Hopefully we can take that fort. Moving further north, we've got these two Corps of Union forces that are now in South Carolina. And this is an elite corps. So, oh, that's the Citadel. Okay, I see what it is. I thought it was the flag of an elite corps, the flag you get when you become a elite unit. He's messing around in the Charleston area. This is the 2nd Union Corps that's down in the Carolinas, causing problem. They did take Riley. I do believe they moved up. 4th Corps here with 20,000. We've got Jeb Stewart's Cavalry Corps here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the Department of South Carolina, Georgia, and Florida. And as you can see, they are moving in. I'm going to get them moved in. Hopefully, what I want to do is them right there. We have a force that is threatening Richmond. Right now we have the Department of West Virginia working on the fort there. Joining them is 2nd Corps with 10,000. 1st Corps is also moving in with 8,000. Over here, we have Ransom's command. I've got Ransom moving down to join this force down here. 3rd Corps under Ambrose Hill is not in any condition to be moving. Pickett, we've got him moving down as well. I'm thinking Pickett could probably stay in this area, because at some point we're going to have to deal with these two, or 12,000 Grant's 9th Corps. We've got a Cavalry Corps here with 5,000. We are taking Winchester. Uh, 41% captured. If they move on us, we're going to have to give it up again, because 3,000 men aren't going to hold anything. But that is the overall state of things here. 54% on the national morale. We've got maybe 5 months to get that down below 50%. So hopefully we can continue to win these major victories like we have been. So our forces are on the move. We are working. And I'm going to start the clock and go from there. Okay, so we have enough forces now assembled. We can make an assault on Fort Johnston in the Richmond area. We can get that force out of Richmond. So our objectives are here and here. It is Gaines Mills and the new Cold Harbor battlefield. Let's get our 2nd Corps find a good place to cross the creek here. I want both of my forces to be roughly in the same area, so get you actually, I'm going to bring you over here. We're going to cross river on these two roads right here. Bring 1st Corps Bring you up here. Anyone else hiding? Oh. So the Union is in possession of the 2 objectives here. If we bring them in, not entirely sure if I want to have them split by this water here. We can bring them in down this way. I am going to, once we get a little closer, I'm going to detach skirmishers and send them out to do some scouting. So I know the disposition of my enemy before I launch an attack. We don't have any cavalry here, so they are not going to play a role. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get these guys moving, and once we are in position, I will give you an update. And our skirmishers have sighted the enemy. They are dug in roughly where I thought they might be. So we are moving into position. We've got our bulk of our army coming down here. I'm going to set up my guns in the open. It does look like they're actually pulling down from here. I sent Early's corps up over here to kind of come around them. So we're going to move Early down right here. Oh no. Vision here. This is what I want you to come down here. We're going to hit them in the rear. But we do know where they are now, so we are hitting their detachments that are coming out. Like they're all coming down to the south. A lot of them have a pretty low morale. Right now it doesn't really look like anyone is holding these objectives. Have you come over here? So it looks like the bulk of their defense is going to be set up on this side of the canal, which I'm okay with that. If they want to get stuck between us and something that they can't maneuver very well through, I'm fine with that. Early up here, he's moving down. Got our corps commander that's way out there with a unit I detached. Gonna move him. Fire thing. You here, for Ewell. Jubal Early. I did detach the Early's corps. So we do have our brigades, our full brigades moving position. Well, we're gonna have everybody get into single line. We've got our artillery reserves up here that are moving down ever so slowly, so goes Ewell. They're putting out a lot of skirmishers against us. Got more down here. Looks like these guys are leaving. Have you focus on this artillery here. Start hitting the artillery. Here. You guys are going. Come down here. Why everyone reversed their course all of a sudden. Maybe because I changed their formation, but not going to work for me. So let's make sure everyone's down here like this. We'll get our artillery reserve over here. Guys are moving into position. You. They halted, like they're reforming down here on the south. Stable morale. Here for the skirmishers. I think we've got the high ground over, so be okay. Guys. Quite a ways away. Gonna bring you right over here. Out from them to go ahead and take the objective. Attachment here. What are you doing? Up here. Out here. And once you get into position, I'm going to give them counter battery fire orders. Okay, have you come over here. Way. Here. fades up a little bit. Get right in behind the skirmishers. He's running low on ammo, so I'm call him back. That skirmish broke. Your men should be able to come in on them, so we're hitting them from the side. So you got so many forces still moving into position here. 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 Like 4th Brigade's got sight of our skirmishers going for the objective, so getting fired upon, so I'm okay with that. Right up here. Down on objective over here. What are these guys doing? They're still sitting down here. Okay. This artillery is firing. Bit. Here. This. Skirmishers back in because they're out of ammo. We can have our brigade move up. Kershaw's brigade here. Now they're starting up. How about they noticed us? Taking the objectives back here. Have Jenkins hit this artillery here. Just a detachment, guys. Let's deal with them. Stonewall Brigade. Guys are still kind of moving into position here. Old Harbor's taken. There goes one of our skirmisher brigades. First Brigade's moving in on us here. Our skirmish hit them. I'm just going to give the order to come in and fire on them. Get our artillery, get up in the open here. Forward. Humphreys is falling. Good. Coming in here. They're pulling back, so I have our skirmishers. Maybe come down like this. This artillery here. Meanwhile, our artillery firing on the enemy. Barely. Bring you up here. Here. Brigade. Rally you. artillery reserves. Needs to be out here as well. Okay, on this side of the river. I'm gonna have you over here. Have you come over here. I'm gonna bend the line a little bit in case these guys decide to make a move on us. Well, it looks like they keep falling back. So. Up a little bit and start hitting them. I'm gonna bring you up this. Turn to face 2nd Brigade here. You should probably hit 2nd Brigade as well. First Brigade broke. Up into the woods. Use up the rest of your ammo and then fall back. Wolford's brigade is rallying enough that I think we could probably send them up here, take the place of these skirmishers once they fall back. Guys aren't doing much down here for the present time being. We have the objective, so I could probably send my skirmishers down a little bit to hit them. We're gonna have you fire right into him. Here. Artillery reserve come right up here to the tree line. Like 2nd Brigade's falling back a little bit. Other 2nd Brigade, it's broken. I'm gonna set you to counter battery fire. I think they're charging with a detachment in 2nd Brigade. artillery right up here. Right on the road where they can see everybody. Move you up just a little bit. There are skirmishers over here firing yet. It's outside of range. And we'll actually have you come down and hit them as well. Almost 20% casualties for them. They have anyone to fire on now. Can bring them over just a little bit. For artillery reserve, kind of moving into position. Ones are holding out for nothing here. Hey, that detachment. Out of ammo. So we've got another 2nd Brigade moving in on us. Like our detachment finally broke over here. Hope they decided to come out. 2,000 men on stable. It kind of concerns me a little bit. Okay, let's have you up here. commander in order to rally. Right in his skirmishers, taking on whole brigade here. It's okay. Looks like they broke there. Keep hitting them. Their way out. Looks like our guns are finally firing. And keep moving up. Actually, what I want you to do is get him, then start coming. They are retreating, so we have 48 minutes to hold them here. Much damage as we can. Alright, let's move in on these guns here. Okay, they broke. Keep hitting them as they're on their way out. Okay, how are we doing down here? Well, they are running away. Actually recall the skirmishers. And then we'll come up and hit them. Actually, guys. And we'll get you. And on them as well. $1,800. Did we ever? Yes, we did capture that. Too bad we can't capture their general. It looks like our brigade down here broke. Wright's brigade broke. To a major victory now. We can get them to surrender. Be kind of cool. All right, 20 minutes left. I have this brigade that seems to be charging me. We'll have everyone in sight. Hey, who wants to come up and retreat right into my lines? I'm more than happy to hit him as he comes. Forward muskets, huh? Right, keep hitting him. He'll turn around and come down and gate here. Just standing there. This one's in the bag. things. There we go. Federal major victory. We only lost one gun. 2,320 out of 18,950. They lost every single one of their guns, and 4,800. 15,000. So that's a little bit less than a third. Okay. About a third. That would be a major victory of Fort Johnston. The damages are .75 to their 0.82 to our military experience. For his victory at Fort Johnson. Enemies reportedly suffered 4,762, 630 killed, 385 captured. We suffered 448 killed with 510 missing. We've captured 2,141 rifles and 15 guns. There we go. Fort Jackson. So the 6th Corps is now pulling out of the Richmond area, which is a good thing. We do still... I think we're still pressing the attack. Yeah. I guess we'll see what happens with that. That'll be for the next episode, though. Hope you guys are liking the series. If you are, hit the like button. A lot of action to come. If you want to follow along, hit the subscribe. Any thoughts, tips, or advice in the comment section below. Insults, whatever. And we will see you for the next one. Yay, 76NY saying thank you very much for watching and have yourself a very good day.